AspDotNetStorefront. Customize it, integrate it, own it. And you do. You all own it, many of you integrate it, and a huge 85% of you customize it. So what happens when we bring out a new release full of innovative features? Well, we know what happens. Sighing, groaning, cursing, because all that investment in custom code was built straight into the core, and when we change core, you have to customize it all over again. So we've been looking at how to help, and I'm here to tell you that the next release, out in March and referred to as 9.5, but not guaranteed to stay that way, but it is guaranteed to be a game changer. I'm just going to whiz through the 4 areas of customization that you all seem to tend to zero in on. You make changes to the front end, to the look and the feel, to the engine under the hood. You make changes to integrate with other business applications, and changes to manipulate your data. We're making changes in all 4 areas, so that once you step up to 9.5, then after that we can bring out more frequent, more exciting releases, and you can adopt improvements much more easily. So what can we do to help on the front end? You'll be free to migrate to new XML packs that will set our standard for the future. The traditional XML packs will have tables and inline styles ripped out, and new additional super slick leading edge pages will be added. Classes are being renamed with a new reliable consistency. No more mixed cases. And once you're using these gold standard packs, we'll deliver with each release a log of files that we changed, and most times you won't need to touch a thing. Under the hood, this is one of the most important things we've unleashed ever in the cart. The next release will include some containers for dependency injection. We can't refactor the whole thing by March, but we'll do enough to show you where we're headed. As you upgrade to 9.5, you'll be able to take advantage of our containers to build your custom code externally, instead of threading it inside the code. Think what that begins to mean. When we change the code next time, you have less to think about. Integration. Many of you have watched and contributed to our development of .feed, which is our enterprise service bus. .feed moves data out of the storefront. The owner of the data sets rules to make changes in transformation land, and the enterprise service bus .feed delivers the transformed data back to a destination. And all of that will happen in both directions, excuse me, in and out of the store, and we're delivering a RESTful API. I know that many of you have been waiting patiently for us to release this next generation of .feed. In the end, we decided that it was important to make it just a part of this whole strategic direction. And what about those custom data modules that you've built in the past? Well, lest we forget, there is WSI. It was delivered well ahead of its time, but it remains truly valuable. Basically, it offers hooks and nodes that allow you to get and set data in the database. And this time, we're updating the security on WSI. We're filling some gaps where there were nodes still needed. We're providing role-based hooks so that Bob can use your custom WSI functions to process, voids and refunds, but Sally can only edit standard orders. And all of this is fully abstracted. No more worrying about us changing core code. So there you are. You can think about this as the last time that a release will have you cursing us. You might also be thinking, okay, one big last upgrade, and then all will be well. And we want to try and do just one more thing to help. You see, right now we're in build for the next release, and it isn't just about the upgrade tech. We're building new features too, and there's still time for us to listen to you and build some of what you need. So here's what we're doing in advance of the release. and the reason why we're doing it. We're going to offer deeply affordable upgrade assessments in case you've forgotten about the extent of your custom code. We're going to offer special prices on our upgrade program to make that affordable too. We're going to remind you about the features forum where you can tell us what it is you need us to build. And we need you to hurry. We're working against deadlines. Read this page, think, get involved. Thank you. So there you are.